1, 2, 3. This is not fair. This is a 2016 BMW 316. It's a base model F30 and they don't make this anymore. This specific car has had a lot of modifications done to it. Let me go ahead and take you through this car, drive it, see how fast it is, see whether it's still a good car in 2022 or not. Let's go. In terms of engine, the BMW 316 comes with the N13 engine. The N13 is a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that makes a whopping 136 horsepower from the factory. But this engine is actually quite like under-tuned from BMW itself. This car makes 136 horsepower stock, 220 Newton meters of torque stock. But the special thing about this engine is that if you just do a simple Stage 2 tune from boot mod with just some bolt-ons, like a catless downpipe, you can get 105% increase in your power, which is just... So this car is tuned to Stage 2 by boot mod. It has some mods done to the engine, which I'm gonna talk about right now. The first thing you can see when you open up the engine is your MST cold air intake. A couple of bolt-ons on this car, which is the catless downpipe, of course, charge pipe boost pipe set by FTP, the GFP-DV plus diverter valve, Kate Cool intercooler, and Stage 2 by boot mod, and an XHP Stage 3 transmission tube. So let's go ahead and see how this car drives with the current setup.
And now a word from our sponsors.
If you're like me and you are a car guy, that means you really enjoy looking at your car, and for you to really enjoy looking at your car, you must have a clean car. What's the best way to have a clean car? Washing your car. I'm talking to you, Jeffrey, the guy who never washes his car. You know who you are. So what I use AJ Drive's B2B car shampoo. Just add a little bit to this, maybe a little bit in your bucket.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it, ow, ow.
You grab some water, you pressure it into this halfway. Put this in at the same time, you're multitasking. Spray your rims with this secret product that's coming soon. And you start foaming. Once you have a thick layer of foam on your car, then you get to work. You drop the microfiber towel that you got for free because you purchased from Shopee, and you get to work. Once you're done washing your car and your car has a perfectly smooth, conditioned, washed and waxed paint, go ahead and click on the first link down below in the description and grab yourselves a B2B car shampoo because your car deserves it.
Yeah, what are you doing, AJ? You're messing with the back portion.
Stop recording.
Okay.
It's called B2B for...
Are you enjoying it?
I mean, I think most of the enjoyment is for the car, but...
I think your car just came.
It's the power of B2B, baby. Let's go back to the video. Let's go for a drive. Okay, we're gonna do some city driving now. This car is on stock suspension, but on lowering springs. We're gonna see how it rides in bumps and everything. This steering is just nice, just I guess how BMW meant it to be. First thing I have to say, this steering wheel feels absolutely amazing with these paddles. Lovely, I really love it. All the Alcantara and leather and everything is just amazing. This M Sport seats are hugging me really well. How does this car feel to drive? Because this is a Stage 2 316 with a 1.6 liter engine. So is it fast? Is it slow? How does it compare to other cars? Like, should you just get a 320i? Should you get a 328 like me? Or is this enough? That's what we're here to figure out. We have a long, straight road ahead of us. We're gonna put the car in sport mode. use sports gear and see. Oh, that MST air intake is just phenomenal. Okay, so we are gonna make a U-turn over here and we are gonna floor it. Okay, gear 1. Launching from 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, because this turbo is a bit smaller, I guess, I should tell you this, that this does not feel like your 328 or 320i or 328, even though it has the same horsepower. It's definitely a lot faster than a stock 316. Don't get me wrong, this is night and day difference, but I wouldn't say they feel the same in terms of the power band and where the power comes in. I think we can do a short drag race over here to see which one does it better, but to give you an idea of how they compare against each other, and so you can make your decision easier. But let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3. That's a stock 328i. This is a stage 2 316. This is not supposed to keep up with that, let alone catch it in the first few gears. You can see that this car is fast. It's not M fast, it's not even 335 fast, but it can keep up with like the bigger models. If you're looking at this car, you're not looking at a 335 or a M3. You're looking at a 316, maybe comparing it with a 320i or maybe to a 328 maximum. I don't expect you to be looking at a M3 or a 335 or even a 330i. I'm not gonna compare it with those. When I say it's fast, I'm comparing it with the cars a little above its class. I think you can do 250 kilometers with this, no problem. It does lack in the top end power compared to the cars with the bigger turbos like the 328. But this car is a really good platform from what I've seen to get started and get your feet wet and get to modding and learn a lot about this. And this engine can handle a lot more than BMW threw at it. Oh, this device keeps showing on, keeps showing up in my videos. Wow, we have a significant improvement in the channel. I'm really happy with how things are going, but this is my device, my trusty device from YouTube. YouTube sent me this, I did not. This device shows me that 91.9% of my viewers currently are not subscribed to this channel, which is why. Which doesn't make any sense because subscribing is free, liking the video is free. Anyways, if you like the videos, you want to skip out of the 91% matrix and stay in the minority if you want to be the good places in life. Well, I'm not a good motivational speaker. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, it's free. Hit the notification bell so you wouldn't miss a single upload. We are working really hard on making better and better videos every day. Let's get back to the rest of the video. So in terms of looks, this car has an M3 body kit, an M3 hood, full like front lip, side skirts, rear spoiler, rear diffuser, a quad tip M3 style exhaust pipe. I mean, you have to at this point with this body kit. It comes with BBS FiR forged rims, 19-inch front and back. Falken FK 510 tires, 75/35/19 at the back, and God help me find this. Where is this? And 245/49. Still, not the standard size for your 316. The 316 comes with two 225s squared. So that's the first real modifications that we are talking about. Car has a livery, full livery on it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely stands out from the crowd. This car does not look like a 316, so I guess. In terms of interior, the seats have been changed to M Sport seats. It's like they really hug you better and they're more adjustable. This is a fully custom M Sport steering wheel. It has a full original Alcantara trim and 10-inch Android screen inside. So this car is on M Performance brakes, which is quite a pricey upgrade. I think it's around $1,500 to $2,000. It's not cheap, but let's see if it's actually worth the money. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go and do it one more round with my car. That was a brake test from 80 kilometers per hour. Let's go ahead and do it again with my own car, which has stock brakes, and see how that stacks up. Bro, that's really good. I think I'm gonna end up like... Okay, I'm doing brake test from 80 kilometers per hour. Stock brakes, 312 millimeters in front, I think 300 at the back. Stock BMW 316i brakes. If you're thinking about upgrading your brakes, please do. It will, or else you would jam one whole car before you can stop just from 80. Imagine if it was like 200 or something. Not that anyone should ever do 200 on public roads, but that's beside the point. Oh, this is insane. So is this a good car in 2022? Should you get one of these, or should you skip this and go for a 320i? Or they also have the 318 with the B38. Should you get that or should you get this? I would say if the choice is between a 318 and a 316, definitely get the 316. The 318 has no power and there's no like tuning capability because it's a 3-cylinder. I would say if you wanna have a good platform at a good price that you can work on and tune and have really good consumption and be fairly reliable, 316 with the N13 engine is a great platform for you to get started and do it. If you're looking to buy one of these cars, definitely go ahead and do it. It's a good choice. Make sure you get a good car with like proper maintenance history done to it. If you're looking to keep your car stock, I would say skip the 316. But if you have this image in your head, at least with the engine, definitely go for it.